Night Stalker, the shadow that terrorized California. Between 1984 and 1985, Southern California's tranquil nights were shattered by a reign of terror unlike any before. An elusive and merciless serial killer, later known as the Night Stalker, prowled the dark streets of Los Angeles and surrounding areas, leaving a trail of horror that would haunt the region for decades. Richard Ramirez was no ordinary killer. Behind his cold, vacant eyes hid a chaotic storm of violence and twisted beliefs. He saw himself as an agent of darkness, a harbinger of death sent to punish the wicked. His victims varied widely, young and old, rich and poor, demonstrating his indiscriminate appetite for destruction. What united them was the cruelty and terror they faced at his hands. Ramirez's modus operandi was both brutal and cunning. He would break into homes under the cover of night, striking swiftly and savagely. His attacks were accompanied by acts of burglary, assault, and sometimes satanic rituals, heightening the terror he inflicted. The random nature of his crimes left entire communities gripped by fear, never knowing who might be next. The Los Angeles Police Department launched an intense manhunt, deploying hundreds of officers to catch the elusive predator. For months, the Night Stalker evaded capture, slipping through the shadows, always one step ahead. But the tide turned when local residents recognized Ramirez on the streets, courageously subduing him and handing him over to the authorities in 1985. The trial that followed was a spectacle of horror and fascination. The court was flooded with chilling evidence, graphic testimonies, and disturbing details of Ramirez's crimes. He remained unrepentant, embracing his dark persona even in the face of death. Sentenced to death, Ramirez spent years on death row before dying of cancer in 2013. To this day, the Night Stalker remains a symbol of pure evil in California's history, a stark reminder of the darkness lurking beneath the surface of seemingly peaceful neighborhoods. This narrative is based on FBI archives, contemporary news reports, and the acclaimed Netflix documentary series Night Stalker, The Hunt for a Serial Killer.